登録して
Car D Kaizoku.
We have a Croc versus Law. It's a 10 Yubito, so this is a toxic guy. Mulligan. We can keep this, we'll pass. We can work with this, I mean. We don't have a choice to keep or not. Play Nami, pick up a Rush Zoro. More of a standard Law deck. Play Bonnie and pass, they're not scared of this Bonnie dying. But we have no way to get rid of her. Attack with our leader for 5. They take, we'll play Sentomaru and pass. They play Dadan. Ooh, they whiff. Play another Dadan. They pick up a Choppa. Do I 3000 worlds to Bonnie? Is that worth it? They attack us with a leader for 5, we'll take. No, they probably already have something in hand they can play. I don't do that. That's dumb, right? Is it? Yeah, that's dumb. Is it? Yeah, dumb. Don Sentomaru, bring out Pacifista. Put on leader, attack for 7. We take, we pass, and then they'll start doing all the things that Law likes to do on their next turn, which is right now. I'm not going to narrate it, I'm just going to say what happens at the end of it. Oh, starter Law picked up with Bonnie. That was different enough for me to want to narrate. They play Killer, Ambles, Bonnie back, Rush Zoro. Okay, so no blocker Law. Maybe I should have. 3000 worlds, the Bonnie. Attack us with their leader for 5, we'll counter for 1. Dawn on Killer, they leave the Zoro up. Do Don Santo, bring out another Pacifista. What do I want at 3000 worlds? The blocker, right? I don't want him to draw a card. Go away. Swing Sento at them for 5. Burn cards out of their hand. Counter for 1, we'll swing leader. Hope they don't run Jet Pistol, so no trigger. Another 1k with the Bonnie, we'll attack with Pacifista for 6. Take, we'll pass. Our hand is 4 blockers. Put Dawn on Curly, attack Sento for 4. Fine. We'll use all our counter to protect our Pacifista. Well, Curly's their bounce target for sure, so they may have a blocker Law. On Zoro, attack 6k only. Counter for 1. They could start a Law to make him attack for 6 again. Another 6k from their leader, will counter for 1. Copper, bounce Curly. But what did they bounce instead? Yeah, Curly, they untap their Rush Zoro, put 2 more down on him. Right, you can have him this time. Pass. See, that's 6 Dawn for those 2 blockers. We have 3 Dawn left over. 7-7, sounds good. Dawn Pacifista, 7k at Zoro. I feel like it's a waste to bounce anything back with Crocodile since they can just play it back for 2 Dawn with their leader ability. They block with Chopper to save their Zoro, we'll attack with our leader for 7 into Zoro. He'll defend this, I bet. Seems like the person who would. Yep, they counter for 3. Typical. I don't know. There's nothing about it that was typical, but just wanted to say it. We'll play Doflamingo. Ooh, Mihawk would be nice. I think Soge King, not good. Just 2Ks? Yeah, let's do this. Play Miss All Sunday so we can bring back 3000 worlds and we'll pass. Don Zoro, 6k at Pacifista. Counter for 2. Should I even be saving him? 3 Dawn on Curly, attack for 6. We'll block with Miss All Sunday. Bring back 3000 worlds. They attack with their leader for 6. Counter for 2. Probably gonna regret using all my counters on this guy. Okay, Bonnie, find the blocker Law finally. We play the Zoro, attack for 6 again. Ooh, another starter Law. Dawn leader, attack for 6. You can finally have him. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted all that counter. He died in the end anyways. They shambles starter law to untap the other starter law, attack us for 6. We'll take. Well, their Bonnie is vulnerable now. See, I swing Doflamingo into Bonnie, my leader into Zoro, and then Mihawk one of the laws. That'll be 3 bodies off the board. And hope they can't finish us off after. Doflamingo at Bonnie. Leader at Zoro for 6. They counter for 2. Well, Mihawk a law. Bounce. Starter law. Back to hand. We'll pass. He could probably still fill his board easily. Just wanted to slow him down just a little bit. They starter Nami, the Dawn. Yep, they can fill the board right now. Another starter Nami. Leader 6k at our blocker. He die. If he can't, yeah, if he doesn't have a blocker, we may be able to finish him next turn if we split between our Mihawk and leader. It's like what? 12k each. 2 12k attacks. This is the only chopper they searched, right? And he's dead already. Lead on Nami attack us for 5. Okie dokie. We'll take 5 on their leader for 5. Counter for 2, they're 5. Actually, technically nothing on their leader for 5. To the other starter Nami, they'll untap their Zoro. Oh, they finally get a blocker law. We can 3000 worlds him. Okay, Nami, they need a 2k counter. Yep, they get it. Very nice. They know we have this in hand, so we might as well just play it. 3000 worlds. 8, 9, and I played law. No, I want to leave 2 down up for this as well. So 6, 9. 6 from our leader. Counter for 2, 9 from our Mihawk. We take, we'll play law, and then hope we live. Whatever shenanigans they're gonna do this turn. They play Bonnie. Find a starter law. Well, they don't have any supernovas on board that we have to worry about at the moment. 1 Don Curly, 2 Don, 5. We'll counter for 2 because I can't think of what he's gonna do with this turn. So just block all the safe hits we can block. When he goes back, there's a Rush Zoro. Oh, I guess I'll just hard cast the law. I don't know. If I use this, I can bottom deck one of the starter Namis before he uses the Rested Dawn. We'll have to see how much he attacks for. But if he does use the Rested Dawn, we'll just bottom deck this Nami so she can't attack. 9k at Mihawk. That was no Rested Dawn, right? So we'll use this long ass name event, bottom deck one of these Namis. So they have one less Rested Dawn to use. And they can't shambles as well. Well, they already did, but yeah. They play another Nami. Go up a 2k Brook. Is it? No, it's the Film Brook. 5k at our leader, we'll take 1. Even 3000 worlds trigger. Bye-bye Zoro. We got this, I think. That was adding insult to injury. We win. Rematch. Yeah, let's do it. They're going second. Find a Sento. No Sento. Play Law and pass. They play Searcher Nom. E. Pick up 2k Brook. Pass. We'll attack with our leader for 5, and thank God we found this Doflamingo. Yeah, let's keep this. Put this guy at the very bottom. Can't play him for a while. Something like this. 3000 worlds a bunch. 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, works out. Take us with their leader for 5. We'll take. Sento comes. Play Brook. Bring out a Zoro and pass. Lead on leader. Attack for 6. Kick. We'll 3000 worlds to Zoro. Pass. Slow down his development just a little. Attack with Brook for 5 will counter for 1. I think Sogeking is dead card against Law. Leader for 5 will take another Pacifista. Maybe we chuck the Sentomaru at this point, if all our Pacifistas are going to be in our hand. They play Dadan into Otama. Another Dadan. The Chopper. No Shambles this turn, which is good. They play the Chopper and pass. Attack Brook with our leader for 5. Counter for 2. They miss all Sunday. We'll 3000 Worlds to Brook and pass. Then we'll block with Miss All Sunday to bring it back. But we'll have Mihawk as well next turn. Yeah, we'll save the block. Play Brook, give 2 rested down to Curly, attack us for 5, we'll counter for 1. Get on the other Curly, attack us for 5, we'll counter for 1. Shambles the Brook into Blocker Law, bounce a Nami. Good player. What are they looking for? They attack with leader for 7, then we'll block with Miss All Sunday. Make it worth it. Nami finds them a 2k Sanji. Yep. Get on leader, we'll block with Miss All Sunday. Pick back up 3000 Worlds. Pass, will Mihawk the Law. The Flamingo attack Curly for 4. Counter for 2, we'll attack Curly with our leader for 5. If you die, we'll pass. On Don Curly, attack our blocker. Fine. Okay, Bonnie. What's our next card? I already forgot. Sogeking, right? We pick up a Zoro with their Bonnie. I guess we'll send Tamaru and then bring out a Pacifista and then 3000 Worlds our next turn. Attack us with their leader for 5. We'll counter for 2. Don't want to get too low. But I could use some cards in hand. I don't know, I just hate taking 5k hits. Play Rush Zoro, put Dawn on him, so I can't defend this anyway. We'll take... I do have this Law, but saving him for the most crucial time. They bounce the Law back and play... Zoro. Rush Zoro, they bounce Zoro back and then play Blocker Law, replay the Zoro. Swings at us for 5 again, we'll counter for 2. Pass. Right, well 3000 Worlds, the Law. Playing 9k Mihawk into Zoro, the block with Chopper. Playing 5k into the Dawn. Dawn die, we'll play Sento, Dawn on him, bring out a... I think blocker Pacifista, we'll pass. Otama on our Mihawk, you're gonna try to kill him? Really? Another Otama brings him to 5. Glad we brought out a blocker. Shoot on Zoro, attacks him for 7. Yeah, not worth it. Play Bonnie. Pick up Restand Law. They may go for lethal, or not lethal, but try to get us low. They can attack 7k with the Zoro again, and then 2 on their leader to attack for 7. So they bounce the Bonnie back for a Luffy. Back for 8. Bypass our blockers. Nope, down leader, attack us for 6. Yay, we'll have to take. Now we have a 2k. Oh, did you just leave the Dawn up? What do I even do here? Play Sogeking, bounce Luffy back to hand. Bring out another blocker with Sentomaru. In case. We'll attack Sentomaru 5k into Zoro. Counter for 1, we'll attack our leader into Zoro. Counter for 2. Play Sogeking, bounce Luffy back. Keep the 2ks. Full leader ability. The Zoro back to hand. And... pass. Hope we live. But I don't think we can even finish them if we do live. Attack with their leader for 5, we'll counter for 2. If we're at 0, he can bypass blockers with this Luffy. Play Luffy. Oh, they can restand him. Shoot, I lose. Forgot about that. Yeah. Dang it. all the blockers in the world didn't matter. I should have gone for lethal then. But they probably had enough to defend. 9k, cannot stop. GG. Okay, bye. We have a Crocodile versus Zoro. Ooh. Does 04 give us a fighting chance against this guy? Let's mulligan this hand. This is a little better. We have a Cento. They play Buggy, pick up a guard point, we'll pass with no plays. So far, nothing in our hand really is different from an 03 Crocodile deck, except for this Sasaki. They pick up a blocker Marco with the Whitebeard Pirates, they play Curly, pick up a Makino, attack us with their leader for 5, we'll take. They pass, we'll swing 5k at their leader. Maybe I should have done 6. If I play this Law, he dies to the... Oh, he has Vista too. Yeah, the freaking 5-cost Marco will just kill him. So we'll just play Sentomaru. What if he doesn't have it though? Let's just play it. If he's running both Vista and Marco, then might as well. Since I had one Dawn to fit him in, try to fit him in this turn, and just hope that maybe he doesn't have Vista or Marco. Oh, they played the blocker Marco. Okay, so it was a good call to play this Law. They play Makino, give their Buggy +3, but no down on leader. So just 5k from leader. Counter for 1. 6k from Buggy. Counter for 2. Oh, dang. Sentomaru slash, so he's immune. So I have to attack him with leader. Well, first Dawn on him, bring out a Pacifista for sure. Since we see 3, one of them's in our life. Fortunate. We'll swing Blocker Law into Makino. They block with the Marco. Then I'll attack Marco with my leader for 8. I was gonna play Doflamingo, but that's better. Can't kill the Buggy though. I should have put 3 down on Sentomaru to attack, so I can still attack Buggy with my leader. We'll attack Makino with Sentomaru then. We'll pass. Yeah, misplay there. Should have attacked with Sentomaru for 8. They play Izo. Pick up a Marco, 03 Marco. But we attacked with the blocker anyway, so go ahead and kill him. They play Otama to give our Sento -2, then they KO it with Marco. They attack us with their leader for 5. They don't really like putting down on leader, eh? We'll counter for 1. Pass. I'm at 8 Dawn. Could just bottom deck this guy, get rid of him for good. Or I think I want to play Doflamingo instead. No. He runs nothing bigger, right? Unless he runs that one of Ninebeard. Going with Pacifista for 6, leader for 7, then we'll bottom deck the Marco. We take 2 down leader, attack them for 7. Take. Bottom deck the Marco and pass. Hope they don't have a Ninebeard this turn that we wish we kept the red rock for. I didn't see them like search it. What did they pick up with Izo? Actually, did I pay attention to that? Play another 5 Marco. Okay, so no Ninebeard. He killed our Law. Don Leader, Don Buggy, Don Curly. They're all 5s. Zoro for 6 will counter for 2. Curly for 5 will take. 3000 Worlds. We'll use it on the Buggy, so we don't have to take another hit this turn. They pass. We draw Pacifista. We could play Kaido, bounce Marco, and that's it. Back to hand. We'll attack Curly with our leader for 5. Do I want them to have Otama in hand? I don't want to give him a searcher though. Yeah, maybe just Marco. Attack with Pacifista for 6. Oh, I can just play Mihawk. Yeah, I'll play Mihawk. The guard point, our 6k hit. Play Mihawk, bottom deck the Marco, and pass. Maybe I should have just played the Kaido, because he's 12. They play another Marco. On leader, they can make Izo 7k. Leader a 6, something like that. 6-7 is what they can attack for. They should be trying to kill our Pacifista, I think. Because we're at 3 life, I don't think they have any hopes of aggroing us down. 2 Dawn on Izo. Attack us with the leader for 6, we'll take. Ooh, another Pacifista. Izo for 5, we'll counter for 1. They pass. Right, I 10 Kaido here, right? We'll attack Izo with our leader for 5. Take. We'll attack with Pacifista for 6. They counter for 2, we'll attack with Mihawk for 9. They take. They may get a trigger. Nope. Play Kaido, bounce Marco back, and only Marco. We don't want them to get another 2k. They play Izo. Ooh, they whiffed. Which is perfect for us. They replay the Marco again. Shoot on leader, attack Pacifista for 6. We have just enough to save him, so we can threaten lethal next turn. They pass a 2-Don open, maybe no lethal. We'll bounce Marco back with our leader ability. So we'll do 1 Don on Pacifista, attack for 7. Take. We'll do 9k Mihawk. Then we'll do 4 Don leader, 3 Don to play Miss All Sunday, and then 2 Don for Dragon Twister, Demolishing Wind. They countered 9k somehow. What did they do? I wasn't looking. 2 guard points. 4 Don leader, attack for 9. Maybe we just have lethal with the Kaido. They take, we'll attack with Kaido for 12. We win, nice, and no rematch, okay. 04 helps us against Zoro. Bye.
Car D Kaizoku.